Hey, what's up? My name is Jam and I'm here with a review of The Real Houses of Lagos. This was episode 8. I didn't do episode 7. I am really struggling with this review of the Real Houses of Lagos, but just bear with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, support a bitch.
Support me, bitch.
Before I even continue with this review, I was on Iyabo's not Iyabo, God forbid. I was on Miriam's side. I really was on Miriam's side. Yeah, I was on Miriam's side this episode. The episode started off with Miriam and Iyabo. Miriam is taking Iyabo for a spa date. Remember, Iyabo hasn't been around. She's been in Turkey, like she says it. She's been in Turkey and America. Now she's back. She's been with her boo Paolo. She's back though. Miriam decided to spoil her. Miriam is a thoughtful friend. She is a very thoughtful friend. She's the best host in that cast. She really is the best. She's the hostess with the mostest. They got some massages, and then of course they talked about the beef she has with Chioma. Miriam doesn't understand why Chioma is coming at her so hard. Iyabo explains it's you calling us fake, or you saying that we're fake. That's what's pissing us off. The way Iyabo explained it to Miriam, it was cool. And Miriam was like, okay, I understand what you guys were saying. That was my opinion. That's what I thought. That was it. And then Iyabo asked her, are you and Chioma now good? And Miriam was like, yeah, we're good. After we had that spat that we had last at that Zaza event, we're good. We danced the night away. And Iyabo is like, okay, Miriam is saying that they danced the night away. But also remember, if Miriam has a problem with Chioma, Miriam has a problem with Iyabo automatically, because Iyabo and Chioma are BFFs. But in Miriam's head, she thinks everything is cool. It's not. It wasn't. The next thing is Toyin is at her house. Her friend was coming to visit her. Toyin has the neck brace. Now this part is what I'm not understanding with Toyin's storyline. I don't know if you've already had the surgery, if you're going to have the surgery, if you can't walk, if you're in therapy, because 1 minute you're not okay, and then the next scene you're dancing and you're happy. This is why I don't understand with Toyin's storyline. But I know it might not be her fault, it might be the editing. So, but her scenes are not, connecting for me. Her scenes are not connecting for me. Anyway, she talked about the fact her mom had cancer. Her mom passed away with thyroid cancer, and the same symptoms her mom had, she's having them. So of course she's a bit scared. So we're gonna say this: if she's had the surgery, I hope you have a speedy recovery. If you haven't had the surgery yet, good luck. That's what I can say, because like I said, her scenes are not connecting. 1 minute she can't walk, then the next minute, you know how Toyin is. Toyin is bubbly and all this. The next minute she's up and down. So yeah, that was the scene. The next scene was Faith was trying on some new dresses. Some birthday dresses. Faith has a nice body. Faith does have a nice body. So she came with her brother, and then her stepsister was meeting them there. Africans, but yeah. Anyway, the stepsister came. The brother was going for a wedding, and also the stepsister was going to an event. Anyway, they showed her changing, showing us the dresses. She has a nice body. She looked cute. That was just a cute scene. Tanya had a gathering. Tanya had like a play date. This is the next thing. Tanya had a play date. She invited some of the ladies. So she invited Miriam, who came with her daughter. Laura came with her daughter, and Chioma came with her goddaughter. And remember, Tanya has a book, so she's also promoting the book. They read the book. The book was dedicated to her daughter. Miriam said the book was nice, and she loved that it incorporated African culture. So that was cute. And then the kids went to play, and the grown-ups, the ladies, went to paint. They went to paint. Now this is where the drama started. Tanya started the drama. Okay, or rather, not the drama. Tanya tried to start the drama. by saying, listen, I have some issues with you, Miriam. And Miriam was like, oh God, what did I do again? Because you are the drama this season, Miriam. What did I do? And no, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. And then Tanya got her phone out and she was just going through her phone. And then Miriam asked, are you looking for receipts? And Tanya's like, yes. So while she's looking for the receipts, Tanya is like, at my event, you kept saying that you bought drinks at my event. And I'm like, you didn't buy anything at my event. I bought the drinks. So she was talking about 2 bottles of champagne, Don P. I bought drinks. You didn't buy any drinks. I don't know why you were telling Chioma that you bought drinks. And Miriam was like, that's the issue. So Miriam also went to her phone quickly and Miriam got her receipt immediately. Here's a receipt. I bought 2 bottles of champagne and 1 bottle of Casa Azul, the tequila. And the reason I bought that is because that's what Chioma loves to drink. So Chioma went back to tell Tanya that Miriam was saying that she bought drinks. And Chioma knew that Miriam had paid for the drinks. So I was thinking, Tanya, if you're smart and you were watching this scene, I hope you saw that Chioma was trying to set you up to have an argument with Miriam. Because now Miriam explained, do you remember before we left, me, you, and Toyin drank 2 bottles of champagne and a bottle of tequila because you love tequila. Chioma was quiet. She showed the receipt. Here's the receipt. She showed Tanya the receipt. And then Chioma was like, can I see? Can I see? Now Chioma, the receipt is like it was being sent, was sent to Miriam's accountant, because Miriam said, I sent it to my accountant, because of course they have to do the books. And then Chioma was like, this is not the 7th of April. Miriam was like, check it nicely, my dear. Don't check the messages, because the messages of course are not the 7th of April. Check the receipt. And the receipt said 7th of April, that she actually bought 2 bottles of champagne and a bottle of tequila. Chioma went mute. I think Chioma didn't think ahead. She just thought she's going to tell Tanya, that girl was saying, Miriam was saying that she bought drinks, but she didn't think Miriam took a photo of the receipt. And thank God Miriam took a photo of the receipt. Because now, for me, Chioma looked like a bone collector, but you're delivering the wrong bones. Because Miriam did buy the drinks, and you knew Miriam bought the drinks because you were drinking them with her. So you going back to talk to Tanya just shows you how messy you are. If you're gonna be messy, be good messy. Tanya is still looking for her receipts. Tanya still hasn't gotten. At some point, I was so embarrassed for Tanya because she was looking for that receipt. She looked for that receipt. Eventually, she found it. Now the bottles that Miriam paid for, she didn't pay for them. She paid for different bottles. So Tanya had to take the L. Tanya was like, okay, I'm not an ungrateful person. I wish you just had told me. Why? She just bought the drinks for her girls. That's it. And paid for them. You didn't pay for the drinks. But I'm getting your version of the story. Thank you for buying drinks at my event. That you supported me. It's cool. So Tanya had to take that L. The thing I wish Tanya did was, then why, if you knew, she could have turned to Chioma and asked Chioma, if you knew that Miriam bought the drinks, why did you make it seem like she was bragging about buying drinks that she didn't buy? Tanya should have checked Chioma right there and there. Like, Chioma, you made it seem like she was just saying she bought drinks and she didn't buy drinks. And clearly you knew because you were drinking the same drinks with her. She should have checked Chioma, but she didn't. That's when Tanya, you're no good TV. Tanya, you're too boring for the show. You're too nice for the show. You should have checked Chioma. It went from that to the Laura situation again. So Miriam explained it and I understood Miriam. Miriam explained that last season, she did say we have to ignore Laura because Laura's antics were too much. So just ignore her when she's being dramatic, because sometimes Laura was being too much. So just ignore her. Or when she's just childish, just ignore her. Eventually she will calm down. Eventually she'll calm down. And then Miriam said, and the first thing that when we got to Dubai, Laura apologized for her antics. Because Laura did have some dramatic antics. She was dramatic sometimes. Laura apologized for being dramatic. That's what I meant when I said ignore Laura. Because you remember, Chioma made it seem like Miriam is the reason why people. Miriam was what was Chioma wanted to make it seem like Miriam didn't want anybody to talk to Laura, which is not true. Miriam was not as horrible as Chioma, Iyabo, Caroline were, and Toyin a bit to Laura. Those 4 girls were horrible to Laura, horrible, mean to Laura. And I'm not saying Laura was innocent, but they were so mean to Laura. So now to turn it around to make it seem like Miriam was the one who was egging you on to be mean to Laura was wrong. So when Miriam explained, she did say ignore her when she starts being childish, ignore her when she starts being dramatic. I understood what Miriam was trying to say, and Laura didn't like that. It went from that to Miriam calling her fake again. Laura was like, you don't know the relationship between me and Chioma right now, or the relationship we had before. Now, Laura, this is where you're acting like a stupid fool, because Chioma herself treated you like trash last year. Yes, maybe this year you guys are good, you guys talked, and Miriam doesn't know that. But Miriam is just going off what they were saying about you last year. Remember that time they were close. So that's why Miriam is like, these guys are being fake to you. That's it. So Laura, you defending Chioma right now, you look like a fool. By the same breath, Laura is also saying that Miriam was nice to her, Miriam was sweet to her. And that's what's pissing Chioma off, because Chioma is like, she was not. She was one of the people who didn't want us to talk to you last year. No one, Miriam is not did not force you not to talk to Laura. Because you already mean to Laura, Chioma. Miriam asked a very important question. If Caroline, she didn't say the name Caroline, but she just like the other lady, which she meant Caroline. If Caroline was here and you guys didn't have the fallout that you had, would you still be talking to Laura? And Chioma and Laura said that, why not? And that's, Miriam was like, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because the only reason they decided to talk to Laura is because of the fallout they had with Caroline. Because if Caroline was still on the show, and if Caroline was so good with Chioma, she would still be a bitch to Laura, because Caroline and Laura were not getting along. That's all. It ended up, Chioma called Iyabo, and I think they were talking about the fakery thing, on if Iyabo was going to confront Miriam about it. What did Iyabo say? Iyabo said that she was going to confront her, but she already told her at the massage, at the spa. She already told her, and Miriam was just like saying, you were you gonna confront me? When were you going to confront me? And they're still talking about the fakery thing. It was a bit cut and edited there, so there were some arguments that were not making sense, because Iyabo is still on the phone. And I just remember Miriam saying, Iyabo, I'm not one of your dogs and you're a liar. And I was like, I'm so happy that Miriam said that, because Iyabo has this entitlement. Everybody has to respect her. Everybody has to listen to what she's saying. You can't call her out on her BS. So I was glad Miriam said that. So they kept arguing, and then it got to a point, Chioma is making fun of Miriam, like, you thought she was going to defend you? Now she's speaking about Iyabo. You thought she was going to defend you? Of course, Iyabo is never going to defend anybody over Chioma. We even saw, even when it came to Toyin, she still took Chioma's side over Toyin. Iyabo will always choose Chioma, whether you like it or not. Wrong or right, she'll always choose Chioma. While Chioma is making fun of Miriam, saying, oh, you thought she was going to defend you? Haha, she's not defending you. Chioma is really childish though. She's like chest stamping and, trying to provoke a reaction from Miriam. I think they feel like Miriam is so tiny she can't fight, or Miriam does not fight. Miriam prefers to fight with her words. And I love such a bitch. I really do. I admire such bitches. Because if Chioma had done that to me, she would have been down the stairs. Because they were next to the stairs. She would have been down those stairs. So I admire bitches who keep their cool and just keep calm and just read you. Because Chioma would have been down those motherfucking stairs. I bet you Chioma wouldn't have done that with Toyin. Because we saw how Toyin reacted, and Toyin was sitting the other side. So if Chioma did that to Toyin would have slapped her properly. So I think she did that because it's Miriam. Now this other bitch, Tanya, is also coming in the middle, and she's also doing the chest stamping thing with Miriam. And Miriam is like wondering, what the hell is wrong with these two women? Anyway, Miriam decides to go down the stairs. When she's going down the stairs, the kids are coming up. So Tanya said, shh, 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 the kids are coming up. Chioma is still shouting. Chioma is still saying whatever she's saying. And then Miriam decided to say, I'm not going to argue with you because you don't even have kids. So you don't understand when we say, shut up, the kids are coming. Honestly, I don't think Miriam meant it that way. Hindsight, she shouldn't have said it because now Chioma will use this, will milk this, will play a victim for I don't know how many episodes to come. This now will be a reason not to talk to Miriam. This will be a reason to now ice out Miriam because they will use this. I assure you they will use this. And everybody will be on Chioma's side. Wait, you see. So hindsight, she shouldn't have said it, but I don't think that's what she meant. I don't think that's what she meant. She just meant, bitch, you don't have kids, so you probably don't understand when we tell you shut up. You can't argue in front of kids. Miriam came back up. Chioma is so pissed off. And then Yabo asked, who said that? And then Chioma was like, this a shower. So it means prostitute, right? And Miriam was like, prostitute? Me, a prostitute? I'm married. You are the one who is sleeping with married men, now Chioma, and you're sleeping with fraudsters. I was like, what? Apparently it's all over the blogs that Chioma sleeps with married men, and Chioma also pays people to act as a boyfriend. Anyway, that scene was so dramatic. I think it had to end there. At some point, Chioma was like, don't talk to me. I think that thing did hurt her. And if it hurt her, I think it's because she has an insecurities about motherhood. Maybe she does want. Anyway, we'll see it the next scene. The next scene is this scene. She went to Iyabo's place. Chioma played victim. Hey, Chioma cried. Chioma started saying, what kind of woman says that? Just because I don't have kids doesn't mean I don't understand. I was there with my goddaughter. Does she not know that I've raised 100 kids? And this and this and this. She just played victim. For me, I don't think that's what Miriam was meant. I really don't think so. That's what I feel. Of course, Iyabo is gonna side with Miriam. Iyabo is gonna side with Chioma. Chioma even started saying, "You saw my Snapchat today. I dreamt of having a kid." You know, victim. But this is what I'm gonna say. If Miriam, you're smart. If she comes at you saying, "Oh, you came at my motherhood," you also came at Toyin's motherhood. You came at her uterus saying that she was pretending that she was pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. Chioma, you can't be a victim and a villain at the same time. You have to choose one. Because now you're going to play this, oh, she came at my mother because I'm not a mother. But you came at another woman's uterus. And that's also not nice. Even if you feel like someone was pretending that that they were pregnant, or they said that they had a miscarriage and they didn't, you keep your mouth shut. So if you want Miriam to apologize, you should also apologize to Toyin. That was the scene with Chioma and Iyabo. It wasn't really like a lot. The next scene was Faith and Laura met up. They were going ring shopping. Remember, Laura is having a white wedding, and Faith has a diamond tester. They didn't show us her buying. She just said that her husband's gonna come pick the rings up. So I don't know if she bought it or not. Of course, she tells Faith about the drama. Faith says, "Oh, I know it's Raccoon who started the drama." Laura is just saying, "I don't want Miriam to go through what I went through last year," which is true, because right now it's like they're going to ice out Miriam. But I think Miriam can hold her own. Miriam is not a punk like that. She can hold her own. She probably can't fight, but she can hold her own. Faith says that she's having her birthday. She's invited everybody except Miriam and Dr. Rommel. I'm glad Dr. Rommel hasn't been invited, because the nigga was extra. The next scene was Miriam with her client, stroke brother, stroke friend. And then, when I saw this guy, I was like, where have I seen this dude? Where have I seen this dude? Where have I seen this dude? And I was like, if you've watched Dynasty, that guy acts, yeah, he's in Dynasty. He acts there. He's in Dynasty. He acts like a tech guy. And when Miriam said that he met him at a tech something, so I'm guessing in real life he does tech or something like that. And then Miriam, this guy's like, Miriam, you took us to Zaza, just bought us champagne. Miriam, we get it. You have money. You don't have to keep bringing people to gas you up. We get it. I promise you, we get it. She had a nice spread. I'm telling you, Miriam is a very good host. Like, you cannot go to Miriam's house and starve. You will drink and eat. And eat and drink and some more. So she was saying, like, why would I go to Faith's birthday and I have my international clients here? She had to do something, of course. And it's true. Why would she go to the birthday party and she's not invited? It would be fake. The next thing was Faith's birthday. Honestly, Faith's birthday was really nice. The decoration was nice. She looked pretty. Her baby boy looked pretty. The guests, the who's and who's of Nigeria were there, according to them, because I don't know the who's and who's of Nigeria, but the ones we kept seeing. So the event was nice. Who came in first? Laura came in first. I don't know what Laura was wearing because her breasts were nowhere to be seen. Even Toyin was like, what the fuck is Laura wearing? Toyin came in. Of course, Toyin looked nice. Toyin came with her baby boy. And her boy and Faith's boy, they're friends, okay? So Toyin came in. Toyin looks nice. And this is what I'm saying. 1 minute, Toyin can't move and she has a neck brace. And then the next minute, Toyin is up and about dancing and all this. So that's what I'm not understanding with Toyin's storyline. And I'm guessing it's the editing. I'm just going to say that. What else happened? Who came in next? Tanya came in next, and Faith had a dig. It's like, you don't dress like this, so I'm glad that you dressed up for my event. I feel like I'm a bit like Tanya. Like, I'm not gonna dress up. But when I dress up, I'm gonna dress up. So Tanya looked nice in the green. She did not match the day. They were told, I think, to wear either black or red. She came in green. It's like, I didn't want to match the decor. Tanya is also very shady towards Faith. I don't know why, but it's okay. Pictures, eating, food, drink, music. It looks really, really fun. Laura acted a bit childish. Laura was like, she hasn't come to say hi to me. She said hi to me from afar, and Laura eventually left. I think at some point Faith went to change her dress. She took hours to change. When she came back, Laura had already left. I feel like, Laura, you should have understood that this is her birthday. There's so many people there. She can't say hi to everybody. Enjoy, have fun. Even Faith said that she doesn't have to be, I don't think Faith is just like, oh, thank you for coming, let's sit down and talk, just to show you that she appreciates you being there. So I think Laura was being a bit childish, of course. She had to be a bit childish. So Laura left. And then the two mean girls, I'm just going to call them mean girls at this point, Iyabo and then Chioma, they came in late. Chioma, I get it. Chioma is a late comer. Iyabo is not a late comer. And if you're late to Iyabo's event, you think she'll not be pissed? But she was late to this event. They went and sat down. They did not stand up. They went and sat down. Where they sat down, they were just bitching. They got their food, and then they were like, she can't even come talk to us. She can't even come say hi to us. First of all, you guys came late. The event was almost done. The birthday party was almost done. You expect her to leave her party to come say hi to you guys, and she didn't even vibe with you guys like that. Another one is Tanya. She's on her phone saying, the party is just boring. She should come and sit with us and talk to us. And say what? Stand up, drink, eat. You see, Choyin went and even danced with Faith at the stage. Like, Choyin was like, I like this chick. I like her vibe. People think she has an attitude. She's just being defensive, maybe for whatever she's been through in life. But she's cool people. Chioma, Yabo, and Tanya, they were just being party poppers, to be honest. But the birthday party looked nice. It looked expensive. It looked like a real housewife birthday party. So it was nice. That's where the episode ended. We are gonna wait and see next episode. I feel like they're just gonna gang up on Miriam from now on. It's gonna be a tough season for her. But I hope she can handle it. That was my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next week. Bye bye.